Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and as always, I'm going to give you a quick parental advisory. I tend to cuss, so and all that jazz. So if you hated that, you better exit stage left. You're not going to hurt my feelings though, because I know it ain't everybody's cup of tea. Now that we got that out of the way, we're going to get to this. Yeah, it is time. I've been adding more makeup because I cannot help myself when it comes to Black Friday and sales. So here we are. So I have some makeup here, and I figured y'all would want to see the declutter. If you're like me, I'm a nosy bitch, and I always want to see what people either have in their collection or what they declutter out of their collection. And yes, so that's what we're going to be doing. This box here is full of makeup that is being evicted out of my collection. Whether it is because it's pure shit, whether because I just don't like it, don't use it, or whether it's because it just didn't work out for me. So stay tuned. We will go through this box. We will find out if it's junk or if I just didn't work out for me. So yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more lighting over here because I notice it's pretty dark. Get a little bit more lighting and we'll be right back. I'll tell you what, it's such a nice day. I should be outside, but the wind's blowing like 40 miles an hour, so it's like, nah, I don't want to do it. But so I'm in here in my beauty space, and I went through stuff. Decided I'd go ahead and share it with you. I don't know why I didn't record while I was pulling the stuff out, but I didn't. I just thought about it when it was all in this box. So yeah, like I said, it's not a very big box, but I mean, I've got stuff in here, so we can just start going through it. So the first, let's see, there's 3 of these. First 3 things are these Physician Formula. They're the what are they called? The Healthy Lip. So basically this is a matte liquid lipstick. This came in a set about 2 years ago. It was a complete set of different colors. I said these are tiny compared to, do I still have one? Nope, that's not. Well, I used to have, I know I do have one somewhere. I have a full-sized Physicians Formula. These are good. I don't ever reach for them because I don't think about them because I have them in like a small drawer. And when I go to reach for stuff, I just get my full-size stuff right here. So, yeah, they're good. They're decent. They're drying like any other matte liquid lipstick. So if you're not into that, you're not going to like these. But, yeah, so I'm just going to move these on. And I should have said this before I even started this. Please don't ask for this shit. It's not worth me spending 40 bucks or however much to ship it to you. Okay? This is not that great of makeup. All my makeup gets donated to girls that I know in the community who love makeup, who probably can't afford a lot of makeup. So they get donated. So, like I said, please don't be hitting me up in Messenger and like IG or anything like that. You're not going to get it. I hate to be such a bitch about it, but like I said, it's really not worth, you know, me sending out a few items here or there to people, or me sending out a full box. It's going to cost me 40 bucks to sit. It's just not worth it. So, like I said, these got a home. They're going to a good home, so don't forget about that. But like I said, I hated being a bitch about it, but I have to do that disclaimer because the last few times I have done declutters, I've had people hit me up in my messages on Instagram. We want the makeup, you know, giving me sad stories, which I'm sorry you have, you know, such a horrible life, sad story, you know. I feel for you. The only thing I can do is just pray for you. That's it, you know. I just can't send the makeup to you. So I got a couple more here I'm going to be giving away. Nothing wrong with them. It's just the colors are not right for me. These are the Wet n Wild Liquid Capped Soups. They are the MAC ones. They do dry down. With the dog hair. Like I said, for the price, they're really, really good. Were they $4 or $5? Really good price. They're really good. It's just like I said, these 2 colors did not work for me. This is Lavender Crown. And then this is Caramel Cake. So, yeah, the colors just did not fit my skin tone, so I'm going to pass them on. On the same breath, I'm going to go ahead and just toss this. I know I just got this. I just showed it to y'all in a Walmart haul. I tried it on once, and it did not work out for me. This is the Wet Wild. I think they're called Mega Slicks. They're not a matte liquid lips, or they're not a matte lipstick. They're just a regular lipstick. But they're even worse than regular lipstick because they are kind of high shined in a way. So, yeah, it was getting all over the place on me. It was feathering, bleeding. It just, no. So, I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. Got these two here. Oh, and by the way, this is just my opinion of this shit. If I could tell you, because I'm so picky, majority of the stuff probably does work well for regular people. That's not like me. So, but I'm just really particular about what I have, what I like, and, you know, so even if I say, like, that lipstick I just showed was shit, to me, it probably works really well for other people. So, just take what I say with a grain of salt. I mostly, you know, this is more for entertainment purpose than anything. And don't get offended, please, if I do say something. If I do call a product you like shit, please don't get offended by it. So, these two here for Beauty Glazed, the Mars and Jupiter palette, they're good. They are really good. They're highly pigmented. Matter of fact, I could take a couple. I'll swatch some out for you just so you could see. They got gray pigmentation. The problem is I forget that I have them. And I got other palettes with these same colors that I always go towards more. So, before they go bad, because these are getting up there. They're not bad. They're still good. But before they do, I want to go ahead and give them to somebody who will use them up before they do die. So, like I said, those are really good. I don't know if I have anything else for Beauty Glazed. It's kind of a little brand that you find on Amazon. I actually bought these off of Shop Cherry. So, yeah. And they're cheap. These were like $5. Back when I bought them, they were like $5, $5.50, something like that. So, and they are, not only is it dog hair, it's my hair. Okay. They're a dupe for the Huda Beauty, her little palettes like this. I can't remember which ones. Probably the Ruby and the Sapphire or something. I don't know. But those are the dupes for that. Now that I got this stuff everywhere. They stain. They do stain really bad, though. That's the only bad thing. I'm going to part with these two. If I got this the right way. Yeah, okay. So these are my magnet palettes that I have colors in. So there's this one here. And both of these palettes are full of, if you remember, back when we had Shop Hush, Bad Habit Beauty. I got just about every palette that Bad Habit put out on that website, except for a couple I wasn't able to grab. And these are out of most of those palettes. What I did was I kept the shadows, because a lot of the shadows had the same brown repeats through them. I didn't keep all those, but the usual colors like this, I did keep, and they're in both of these palettes. They are outstanding. They are really, really good. They're still very soft, pigmented, like they were back in the day. There's really nothing wrong with them. But once again, I'm not using them. They're just sitting there, not getting used. And these, they probably need to be thrown away. Some of these are probably 6 years old. Some of these pans. But I tested them. I looked. I smelled. They all smell great. So here's the other set that I pulled out. Like I said, there was a lot of these repeat browns in every palette just about. And I didn't keep all those. I just kept all the individual colors that I didn't have. But yeah. So she's going to be getting a nice collection of different colors. And like I said, they'll get used. I know they will. But just in my collection so big, I probably have 150 palettes. I never do touch these. So they need to just go ahead and find a new home where they're going to get loved. And let me know down below in the comments if you had any of the Bad Habit palettes, or if you liked any of them. I really need to... I got this shit all over me. And I have not one makeup wipe in here. Normally I always have... Anyways, y'all ain't here for that crap. I'm giving her that. Nothing wrong with it. still the packaging. I accidentally, when I made that elf order a couple of hauls back, I ordered 2 of these Leche. So I'm going to give her this one. I don't need 2 of them. Now these here, they got to go. I did not like these. I don't know if you all liked them. These were the little quad palettes that Shop Miss A put out. It's their AOA Studio. It was the Paw Paw charity ones. Let me turn around. They look like that. I got all 4 of the quads, and I was just disappointed in these totally. There's a lot of repeat colors in each one. I just don't like the pigmentation in them. I did like the way they blended. I just didn't like them. Like I said, I'm a damn glutton for punishment. I just made a big Shop Miss A order when they had their 11% off sale, and I got a bunch more of their different palettes. And probably chances are I'm not going to like them either, but I just keep on purchasing, hoping that maybe, just maybe, they might have something I like. But so far, no. So these shitty things have got to go. And you can leave down the comments below. I think some of my girls have hauled these. Let me know if they worked out for you guys. For me, no, they did not work out. I got this from Shop Miss A. This is a Muse Cosmetics bronzer and highlighter palette. It's like that. It works, but for me it doesn't work that great. It works in the moment, but a couple hours later it's faded off of my face. So I've seen other people haul these and say they love them. So it works for some, but it doesn't work for others. So it was just $1. So if it doesn't work for her, well then she could toss it. But it just didn't work out for me. Why don't we just pull out some more Shop Miss A stuff after, since we're going there. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Finishing Pressed Powder. This is the color Chestnut. I actually used this for a bronzer contour for quite a long time. It's good. I have really no complaints about this. I just now have other things that I just reached before I even grabbed this one. So we're just going to go ahead and move it on. And it'll get used from somebody else. So no complaints on that one. I just have one. Yeah. This is the AOA Studio Halo Highlighter. All the AOA Studio stuff is coming from Shop Miss A, by the way. This is an Allure. Not bad, but I have better highlighters. It does a decent job and put it on a little bit of shimmer. But it's one of those faint shimmers, as you can see. It's not a blinding shimmer. I like a blinding highlighter. And also this adds texture to my face that I don't need at all. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. Another one. Shop Miss A. This is the same thing. Finishing powder in Ivory. This one didn't work out so well for me as a finishing powder. It kind of caked up around my under eyes and stuff. It just made me look really dry. It didn't work out very well as that. But that other one for a bronzer slash contour worked out well. So for the full face, it doesn't work for me. But just for that, for like the bronzer part, it did work. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. Pure shit here. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. Pure shit. I got this from Dollar Tree. Now I know why I was at Dollar Tree. This is the Hard Candy what's it? Sheer Envy Setting Spray is a glow formula. All it does is spray out, pardon my French, but all it does is spray out is glittery cum. And that's seriously what it looks like. It's some white milky stuff. Will spray across your face. You'll have this white stuff all over your face like little droplets. It has a ton of glitter in it. That's even after you, because it says shake well right there. You shake the shit out of this. And that's exactly what it does. It just jizzes all over your face. It's not good. But maybe she'll use it. I don't know. Maybe you could use it as a body highlighter or something. But, and it's very tacky. It's very sticky. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I got a bad dose. Or this is expired. I don't know. I did see. It does have a 12-month shelf life. But I don't know how long it's been on the damn shelf. So, I don't know. Maybe it's old. But just didn't work out for me. And I almost debated on not giving it to her. But I don't know. Maybe she's a young teenager. Maybe she can find something to do with it. This here. The ColourPop Volumizing Mascara. Volumizing is bullshit. This stuff does not volumize. It just pretty much just wastes out your lashes. But this is actually a colored one. This is in a yellow color. This is when I was in the fad of doing different colors mascaras. I'm not into that anymore. So, like I said, this was okay for my lower lashes when I was wanting to do those colorful looks. But for a top lash, no, it's not. But like I said, she's young. She could probably figure out something to do with it. And then we have another colored mascara. This is LA Girl Volumatic. Full Volumizing Mascara. I think this is purple. Yeah, this is a purple. This one is better than this ColourPop one. But they're still not volumizing. The color ones just aren't that great for like top lash use. Like I said, I think they're better for bottom lashes because you don't have to worry about if they're going to get length, if they're going to get volume, if they're going to stay up, if you curl them, you know. So, yeah, these two, like I said, maybe she can figure out something to do with them. Like I said, I've been going hog wild crazy. A lot of places have been having sales, so I've been adding my cart, checking out, doing all that stuff. So this is the this is how the Rebel Rose collection, because you know I had to get that collection because it said Rebel on it. So this is the liquid catsuit. These are the high shine lipsticks. So basically, they're a liquid lipstick that's not going to go matte, so it's going to stay wet. It's got to have a glossy finish to it. So basically, it gets all over my crooked ass teeth. So they could go. They're pretty colors. They're kind of really similar in a way. But basically, like I said, it's like a high pigmented gloss is basically what it is. So pretty colors. So I'm sure she'll like them. Like I said, I know those worked out well for a lot of other people, but just not for me. This is from Heart Candy. This is the Marilyn Monroe collection. This is an eyeliner. It's in the color rose gold. I can't ever get this thing open. It's like a pin. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not great. It'll last for like maybe an hour, and then it's off your wherever you put it. So I got this at Dollar Tree, so it wasn't that great. I'm getting rid of this. This is the Mr. Can't Relate. I call him Can't Relate. Jeffree Star. I forgot I even had this in my collection. Because I don't want his shit anymore. I don't want to buy his shit. I'm not going to support somebody who's like him. So, this is the Queen Supreme. Maybe she'll like it. That wasn't even a pretty color. So, it's like a Barbie pink. And I would never even wear a freaking Barbie pink. So, it could go. Alright, here's this Physicians Formula. The lip transformer. So, this is basically a gloss with the glitters. That is that iridescent shine. And no, I'm not a gloss person. If you ever watch my channel, I'm not much into glosses. So, there's probably quite a few glosses. Yeah, there is. As you can see, I'm not a gloss person. And I tried to buy these cheap glosses, thinking I might find one that I would like, and no. So this is like, what is this? The Starry Honey Glazed. You get these from Shop Miss A. The BR Lip Glow, no. LA Colors Glossy Lips, no. Like I said, they all feel like jizz on the lips, and I don't like it. Get rid of these. These are the NYX Jumbo Pencils, eye pencils, in Rust Cobalt and Purple Violet. Nothing really wrong with these. I'm just not using them, so I want to give them away before they go bad, basically. Like I said, I use the white. I have the one, I think they call it Milk. I use that quite a bit for my lower lash line. Or when I need to white my lips. Well, I have done that too. My lids for like bright colors. I use that pencil, but I just don't reach for these enough. So, but like I said, they're not bad. They're pretty reasonable. You get them at Walmart, I think, for $4. So, they're good. Just not using them. They need to move on. This is the Physicians Formula Murmured Butter. I don't know if this was a lipstick or... I think it was a lipstick. It goes on kind of sheer. It is moisturizing and all that, but the color is like a bronze copper. And I'm not into it. So it was just been sent in my collection, so I'm going to just move on. Never been opened. Revolution. Makeup Revolution. Conceal and Define. The hell are these called? Concealers. There we go. I don't know what the color is. C1. There we go. I forgot they only do alphabet and numbers. Not the greatest. I had another one, and it took me forever to use, and I still didn't use it up before it went bad. Just not my favorite concealer, and I found this in the collection. Like I said, it may not even be good. I mean, it still looks okay, but never been opened. Still has the wrapper around it. So, she could try it. If it doesn't work, she could toss it. This was for Profusion Cosmetics, the Lip Mimosa. This is basically just a gloss. Cute gloss. Very pigmented gloss. But I can't do a gloss, so it could go. It's not a bad texture on that gloss. Pretty good texture. It moves and feathers around and no. Let's see here. I have some eye liners we could go through. They were pretty much about done. The AOA Studio Liquid Liner. So it's one of those pots with the little brush. These are my favorite ones to apply eyeliner with. Is this kind of setup. Did not like this one. It's rich. It's a rich black formula. It looks good, but it just doesn't stay on long, and it kind of cracks. Especially if I do a cat eye, since I do have like a deep set hooded eye. I have the fold out, on the outer edge of my eye, and it tends to crack and flake off of there. So, not for me. It's got to go. And this one, they rolled away. You can't even really make it out. But this was the ColourPop, the retractable gel liners that they have. I was still not a fan of these, really. I do have a couple of brand new ones that came out of the Cherry collection. They seem better than this. These are pretty old, actually. But they seem a little bit better. So maybe they changed the formula up just a bit. My problem with this that I had, this set, this was like a rainbow, neon rainbow set, was the damn, because they do retract, well, the damn eyeliner would just fall out. I had several colors that if you wasn't careful, they would just come right out of this little tube. This one was the only one, I think, really out of all of them that stayed in the tube. But, I mean, they worked for the time because I didn't have a lot of colored liners, and that was really the only cheapest way to get colored liners at the time. So, it worked, but it just wasn't great. Now I have great, so now I'm spoiled. So, this is the Vivid Brights NYX Liquid Liner in the color red. This is very, it looks very clumpy. Hold on. Oh no, it's just the way it's piled on the brush. But I don't know. I didn't like this stuff either. It was the same way as that AOA Studio one. It went on okay on the eyes, but it would crack and crumble basically once it would dry down. So I'll pass it on. I see a lot of my friends. They love these. I just can't. No, I can't. I can't with these. Who are they by? Santee. Okay. This is actually a lip liner. Maybe that's why I didn't work on my eyes. I just now read it's a lip liner. But I've seen them use the lip liners and eyeliners of the Santee brand. You get this off of Shop Miss A. And they absolutely love them. I can't get the damn thing sharpened for one. It just wouldn't go on. It's a very, this one at least, a very stiff formula. You almost need a damn lighter to light the damn thing, to melt it down, to get the shit out. And I'm not putting up with that, but I got other purple liners I could use, so. This is the Hard Candy Mataholic Velvet Mousse Liner in like a forest green color. It's okay. It's just a regular pencil liner. It works better than that damn purple one, I tell you that. But it works. But I know. It can go on. So this is the Profusion. I can't tell. It's been rubbed off. It's by Profusion. It's a brow lip liner. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. I have better brow lip liners. I'll pass it on. The Malibu Glitz Eyebrow Powder. No. It just really wasn't the right color for me. The powder was, well, of course, yeah, it's called a powder, but it was too powdery, if that makes any sense. It just kind of blew off of my face. Now my dogs are going to bark because the trash man's here. But it just didn't stay put. It didn't set my brows. Not very good at all. Maybe she could do something with it. Oh, here's another eyeliner. Wait a minute. Okay. The Wet n Wild Mega Liner. For some reason, I had black, I had blue, I had green, I had a pink. I had a lot of different colors of these, and I used the black one for years. And within the last year, something in them, and I've even got a brand new black one thinking, oh, mine maybe went bad. No. There's something in them now that I'm allergic to. It just burns my eyes, like my eyes are on fire. So I forgot. I threw all of them away, but apparently I did not throw this one away. So this is a purple one. So, like I said, I even bought a brand new black one thinking, well, maybe mine just went bad. No, it's just something in them now my eyes cannot handle. So this crap here, this is pure crap. These are the AOA Studio. These are lip balms. They had so many different promising flavors, it says, that did not deliver. These were definitely catfishing. Because like I said, they look like, I would love it if this was like coconut, or if this was like an actual, what is it supposed to be? Caramel cream, orange cream. No. Even with them not having really a scent or anything like that, the balm itself sucks. It's very hard. It doesn't really go onto your lips. Like I said, these are total catfish. I would not recommend these. You're better off to go get a Blistex or Carmex or whatever those other that you could get at the drugstore for the same price, because these were $1 each. You could go to Dollar Tree and get a 2-pack of the Blistex. They'd be twice as good. They would actually give you a scent to where these don't. Yeah, I wouldn't even waste your time on these. And I kind of feel bad in a way for Kim, but I don't know. Maybe she might like them. Who knows? There might be people out there that like those things, but I sure as hell don't. Alright. So this is the last thing. This is the ColourPop Dewy Cheeks. I did not like them. They're a liquid blush. There we go, basically. And they don't, maybe they do dry down. I don't know. It just feels like they don't dry down. They stay kind of a greasy, tacky kind of feel on my cheeks. And I just don't like that. If you're not wearing a full face, for say, like if you're not wearing your foundation and powders and stuff, you're just wearing a bare face, this might be great. Just to plop on your face with a little bit of lip gloss and go about. But I'm old. I need a full face in order to get out of this house without scaring kids across the neighborhood. So I need a full face, and these just do not work for a full face. So maybe with her, you know, I think teenagers don't have enough time to put on a full face in the morning. So maybe if she wants a little bit of glow on her cheeks, there we go. She's got it. So this was my declutter of all this crap. Like I said, some of it is not crap. Others is just pure shit. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And I've got videos lined up tomorrow. I didn't have time to get ready, to be honest. My hair's a mess. I didn't want to put on makeup. I didn't even really want to put on clothes. I'm still wearing my clothes that I wore to bed. So we're just being real here. Really YouTuber here. I'm lazy as hell today, and I didn't want to get dressed for y'all. So I will be doing it tomorrow, though. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you guys really soon. And I love you all. Bye.